Welcome to the jungle, the digital marketing jungle. It's a place where trends evolve faster than a chameleon changes its colors, where the competition is fiercer than a lion hunting its prey, and where success tastes sweeter than the juiciest fruit in the forest. But it's also a place that can be overwhelming and confusing, especially if you're new or struggling to see the results you desire. Fear not, brave explorer, because in this video we're going to guide you through this jungle, breaking down the complexities of digital marketing and providing you with a roadmap to navigate it effectively. Stay tuned as we delve into the digital marketing dilemma in the next scene. Are your marketing strategies not bringing in the results you expected? You're not alone. In the fast-paced world of digital marketing, it's easy to fall into common pitfalls. Perhaps your strategies are outdated, or maybe they're just not solid enough. The importance of having a robust strategy can't be understated. It's more than just posting on social media and hoping for the best. But don't fret, we've compiled a list of 10 digital marketing rules to help boost your brand awareness. Before we dive into our list of rules, it's crucial to understand the terrain we're navigating. Digital marketing is not a one-size-fits-all game. It's a complex ecosystem with different platforms, each with its own set of rules and user behavior. It's like a jungle out there with various animals you need to understand. There are the social media birds that flock together, sharing and liking posts. Then there are the search engine lions who rule the digital landscape, dictating the flow of traffic. And let's not forget the content bees who are constantly buzzing, creating and sharing content. Understanding these platforms and their unique characteristics is the key to crafting a successful digital marketing strategy. So put on your explorer hat and let's navigate this digital jungle together. Rule number 1, know your audience. It's like being a detective, but without the trench coat and magnifying glass. Understanding the people you're trying to reach is paramount in the digital marketing world. What are their interests, their needs, what makes them tick? This knowledge is the bedrock of targeted marketing strategies. It's the difference between shooting arrows in the dark and hitting the bullseye. With a clear understanding of your audience, you can craft messages that resonate, offers that entice, and content that captivates. Consider this. You wouldn't serve a steak to a vegetarian, would you? In the same vein, you wouldn't push a snowblower ad to someone living in the tropics. It's all about knowing who's on the other side of the screen. So take time to study your audience. Use surveys, social media insights, and analytics tools. Ask questions, listen to answers. Remember, the more you know about your audience, the better you can serve them. Now that you know your audience and have set clear goals, it's time to craft your message. This is where your creativity comes into play. Your message should be engaging, relevant, and most importantly, it should resonate with your audience. Remember, you're not just selling a product or service, you're telling a story. Your story should stir emotions, spark curiosity, and inspire action. It should reflect your brand's values and personality. Whether it's through blog posts, social media updates, email newsletters, or video content, your message should be consistent across all platforms. Use a tone of voice that your audience can relate to. If your audience is young and hip, a formal tone might not cut it. If you're targeting professionals, a more serious and authoritative tone might be more appropriate. And remember, while your message should be compelling, it should also be clear and concise. In the digital world, attention spans are short, so make every word count and always make sure your message aligns with your goals. After all, your message is the vehicle that drives your goals forward. Moving on to rule number 2, setting clear goals. Imagine embarking on a journey with no destination in mind. Sounds adventurous, right? But in the world of digital marketing, it's more like a ship sailing aimlessly in an ocean. Without a clear destination, you're likely to drift off course. That's why setting clear, measurable goals is a critical rule to follow. Goals are the compass that guides your digital marketing strategy. They provide a sense of direction, ensuring your efforts are targeted and purposeful. Whether it's increasing brand awareness, boosting website traffic, or improving conversion rates, your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, or what we call SMART. Moreover, clear goals are the yardstick by which you measure your success. They allow you to evaluate your performance, identify areas of improvement, and ultimately maximize your return on investment. Without clear goals, your marketing efforts are just shots in the dark. Before we step into the realm of consistency, let's pause for a moment and discuss rule number 2.5, adopting the right tools. In the digital marketing jungle, you'll find a myriad of tools at your disposal. But remember, not every tool is right for your strategy. Just like a skilled craftsman, you need to select the right tool for the job. Whether it's a social media management platform, an email marketing software, or a data analytics tool, the choice of tools can make or break your marketing efforts. They're the vehicles that carry your message to your audience and help you achieve your goals. Plus, they provide invaluable insights into your audience's behavior, interests, and preferences, enabling you to craft personalized messages that resonate with them. But remember, it's not about having the most tools, it's about having the right ones. So, invest time in researching, testing, and selecting tools that align with your goals and enhance your marketing efficiency. With the right tools in your arsenal, you're well equipped to navigate the digital terrain successfully. Rule number 3, be consistent. Now, why is consistency so critical in digital marketing? Let's unwrap that. Consistency is a bit like a compass in the digital wilderness. It guides your brand's identity, voice, and values across all platforms. It's what makes your brand recognizable and memorable in a sea of digital noise. Think about your favorite brands. I bet you'll find a common thread of consistency in their branding, messaging, and even their posting schedules. They've etched their identity so clearly that you can spot them from a mile away. That's the power of consistency. It's not just about posting on Tuesdays at 2 o'clock, it's about ensuring your brand's voice and messaging align across all platforms all the time. Consistency is the steady drumbeat that your audience comes to expect and trust. It's the foundation upon which all successful brands are built. So remember, fellow marketers, consistency is key in building brand recognition and trust. We move on to our next rule: harness the power of social media. In the jungle of digital marketing, social media platforms are the watering holes where your audience gathers. This is where they share, engage, and connect. And for marketers, this is a golden opportunity. Social media is not just about sharing content, it's about creating a dialogue, a two-way communication with your audience. It's about listening to their needs, understanding their pain points, and offering solutions. It's about building relationships and fostering trust. So, how do you harness this power? Start by choosing the right platforms for your brand. Each platform has its own strengths and weaknesses, its own unique audience. Find out where your audience spends most of their time and plant your flag there. Craft engaging content that speaks to them, encourages interaction, and adds value to their lives. And remember, social media is not a megaphone, but a telephone. It's about conversation, not just broadcasting. So, fellow marketers, let's dive in and start making waves in the social media sea. Our fourth rule: make use of SEO. Now, SEO, or search engine optimization, may sound like a jumble of buzzwords, but it's truly a game changer. This is your golden ticket to the front page of search results, where your brand can bask in the spotlight. Imagine the internet as a vast library and Google as the librarian. SEO is your book cover, your summary, your reviews. It's what tells the librarian where to put your book so that the right readers can find it. By optimizing your website with relevant keywords, quality content, and a solid site structure, you help search engines understand what your brand is all about. This increases your visibility, drives more traffic to your site, and ultimately boosts your brand awareness. So think of SEO as your brand's beacon in the vast digital sea. Remember, in the digital world, if you're not on the first page, you're nowhere. Are you ready for rule number 5? Leverage email marketing. Now, you might think that email is a thing of the past, but it's far from it. Email marketing is a powerful and personal way to reach your audience. It's like sending a letter directly to their inbox, where they can read it at their own leisure. But it's more than just about sending messages. It's about creating meaningful, personalized content that resonates with your audience. Whether it's a newsletter, a promotional offer, or an exclusive sneak peek, your emails should provide value to your subscribers. This personalized approach not only grabs attention, but also builds a stronger relationship with your audience, increasing brand loyalty and conversion rates. So remember, while email marketing isn't about spamming, it's about providing value and building relationships. It's your direct line to your audience. Scene script. Halfway through rule number 5, engage with your audience. Now imagine you're at a party and there's this person who just keeps talking about themselves. A bit of a bore, right? Well, digital marketing can be a bit like that too, if all you do is post content about your brand. The key is interaction. It's about reaching out to your audience, responding to their comments, messages, and social media posts. This engagement is not just a courtesy, it's a powerful tool that builds relationships and fosters loyalty. When you interact with your audience, you show them that their opinions matter. You make them feel seen and heard. This connection encourages them to continue engaging with your brand, increasing their loyalty and ultimately their patronage. So remember, friends, marketing isn't about broadcasting your message into the void, it's about starting a conversation, a meaningful dialogue with your audience. Digital marketing is not a monologue, it's a dialogue. Before we delve into the world of analytics, let's pause at rule number 6. Master the art of storytelling. In the realm of digital marketing, storytelling is a potent tool. A well-crafted narrative can stir emotions, inspire actions, and forge deeper connections with your audience. It's not just about presenting facts or features of your product or service, it's about weaving a compelling tale that resonates with your audience and aligns with their values and aspirations. When done right, storytelling can transform your brand from being just another name in the market to a meaningful entity that people relate to and want to engage with. Think of Apple's Think Different campaign or Nike's Just Do It mantra. They tell stories that inspire, motivate, and connect on a human level. So remember, in the digital marketing jungle, those who tell the best stories rule the roost. Now, let's move on to the fascinating world of analytics. Rule number 6, use analytics. Now, data is not just a bunch of numbers, it's a goldmine of insights. It's the secret sauce that can take your marketing campaign from May to marvelous. When you dive into your analytics, you're diving into a world of knowledge about your audience's behavior, their preferences, their habits. This is not some crystal ball gazing, folks. This is precise, actionable information. So, how does this help refine your marketing strategies? Imagine being able to tailor your content so it resonates with your audience, knowing exactly when and where to reach them. That, my friends, is the power of analytics. It's like having a cheat sheet for a test, but in this case, the test is your marketing campaign, and the cheat sheet is the data you've gathered. Remember, in the age of information, ignorance is a choice, so choose wisely. Rule number 7, embrace the power of collaboration. In this digital marketing jungle, you are not alone. There are other explorers out there, other creators, influencers, and brands. They are not your competition, they can be your allies. Collaboration can take your digital marketing to new heights, my friends. Think about it. When you collaborate with others, you're not just combining resources, you're combining audiences. You're reaching out to a demographic that you may not have been able to tap into on your own. It's like a symbiotic relationship. You help them, they help you, and together, you reach the pinnacle of success. Collaborations can take many forms. It could be guest blogging, co-hosting a podcast, running a joint social media campaign, or even creating a product together. The possibilities are endless. Remember, in this digital world, unity is strength. When there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. So don't just compete, collaborate. On to rule number 7, stay updated. The digital marketing landscape is not a static one, rather it's a dynamic, evolving beast. It's like a game of chess where the rules keep changing. And the best way to keep winning, stay updated. Gone are the days when simply having a website was enough. Today, it's all about staying ahead of the curve, keeping abreast of the latest trends, technologies, and tactics. You see, the internet is a treadmill, and if you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. Whether it's the latest algorithm updates from Google, the rise of voice search, the shifting trends of social media, or the emergence of new digital marketing tools, staying updated is not just an option, it's a necessity. Remember, in this game, knowledge is power. The more current your knowledge, the stronger your strategy, the greater your success. In the digital world, the only constant is change. Rule number 9, embrace the power of influencers. In between staying updated and being authentic, there's an essential step: leveraging the power of influencers. You see, in this digital marketing jungle, influencers are like the alpha animals. They have the audience, they have the reach, and most importantly, they have the trust. Collaborating with influencers can help you tap into their audience and amplify your message. But remember, not all influencers are created equal. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the fit. The right influencer aligns with your brand's values, speaks to your target audience, and has genuine engagement. And when you find that perfect match, it's like striking gold. You're not just reaching more people, you're reaching the right people. So don't shy away from influencer marketing. Embrace it, because when done right, it can be a game changer. Remember, in this digital world, it's not just about what you say, it's about who says it. Rule number 8, be authentic. Authenticity, my dear friends, is the secret sauce of digital marketing. It's not just about selling, it's about being real, being you. In a world saturated with brands vying for attention, being genuine is what sets you apart. Think about it, when you're genuine, you're not just another brand. You're a friend, a confidant, a guide. Your audience can see through a facade, so don't put up one. Be transparent in your messaging, open in your interactions. Authenticity fosters trust, and trust breeds loyalty. It's a beautiful cycle, isn't it? But remember, authenticity isn't about being perfect, it's about being human. Mistakes happen, and that's okay. Own up to them. Show your audience that you too are learning and growing. After all, we're all in this together. So be genuine, be you, be authentic, because at the end of the day, people connect with people, not brands. Rule number 9, understand the power of content. In the digital marketing world, content is king. Your words, images, videos, infographics, they're all pieces of content, and they're all key to your digital marketing success. Content is how you communicate with your audience, how you tell your story, how you convey your brand's values and goals. But content isn't just about quantity, it's about quality. It's about creating relevant, engaging, and valuable material that resonates with your audience, that answers their questions, that solves their problems. And it's not just about creating content, it's about distributing it too. Use your social media platforms, your website, your email marketing to share your content far and wide. Remember, great content doesn't just attract an audience, it engages them, it builds trust, it establishes you as a thought leader in your industry. So invest time and effort into your content creation and distribution. Because, in the end, your content is your voice in the digital marketing jungle. And when done right, it can echo far and wide. Rule number 9, experiment and adapt. In the digital marketing world, nothing is set in stone. What works today might be old news tomorrow. And that's why you need to be a marketing scientist, constantly experimenting with new strategies and tactics. Try different approaches, test different platforms, switch up your content style. Be bold, be daring, but also be ready to learn from the outcomes. Each experiment, whether successful or not, is a treasure trove of valuable insights. Did a campaign flop? Great. That's a lesson learned about what doesn't work. Did another campaign soar to new heights? Brilliant. There's your blueprint for what might work again. You see, in this game of digital marketing, adaptability is your secret weapon. It's about being flexible, about learning from your experiences and using that knowledge to evolve your strategies. Remember, failure is just another stepping stone to success. Rule number 10, master the power of data. In the realm of digital marketing, data is your compass, your guiding star. It's the raw material that fuels your marketing machine, providing invaluable insights into your audience, your performance, and your potential. But it's not just about having data, it's about understanding it, interpreting it, and using it effectively. That's where data analytics comes in. This is the process of examining, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data to discover useful information, draw conclusions, and support decision-making. With the right analytics tools, you can measure the effectiveness of your campaigns, track consumer behavior, and predict future trends. Data can show you what's working, what's not, and where you can improve. It can help you refine your strategies, target your audience more accurately, and deliver a more personalized and engaging experience. But remember, data is just a tool. It's up to you to use it wisely, ethically, and responsibly. So embrace the power of data, but never lose sight of the human element. After all, behind every data point is a person, a story, a potential customer waiting to be reached. And finally, rule number 10, keep learning. You see, digital marketing is a dynamic field, an ever-evolving landscape of trends, tactics, and technology. It's a world where yesterday's news is old news and tomorrow's big thing is a mystery waiting to unfold. Staying current isn't just advisable, it's essential. Like a surfer riding the wave of innovation, you need to be alert, agile, and ready to pivot at a moment's notice. Miss a beat and you could find yourself adrift in a sea of irrelevance. But fear not, for every challenge brings an opportunity to learn and grow. Whether it's mastering the latest SEO algorithm, understanding the nuances of a new social media platform, or deciphering the secrets of consumer behavior, there's always something new to discover. So keep your ears to the ground, your eyes on the horizon, and your mind open to the endless potential of digital marketing. In the world of digital marketing, the day you stop learning is the day you stop growing. Now let's step into the realm of video marketing. Video is a powerful tool in the digital marketing toolbox. It's a medium that has the potential to convey your brand's message in a captivating, engaging, and memorable way. It's the age of TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram Reels, the visual era where your audience not only wants to read about your products, but see them in action. Visual storytelling can be a game changer for your brand. A well-crafted video can evoke emotions, inspire action, and create a lasting impression. It's about more than just creating content, it's about creating experiences. Whether it's a product demo, a behind-the-scenes look at your operations, or an animated explainer video, there are countless ways to leverage video content to connect with your audience. But remember, it's not just about what you show, but how you show it. The tone, the pace, the visuals, every element should be in sync with your brand's identity. Don't shy away from experimenting with different formats and styles. After all, variety is the spice of life, and the same goes for your video content. Remember, in this digital age, your audience has a shorter attention span than ever before, so keep it short, sweet, and to the point. And lastly, don't forget to optimize your videos for SEO. Use keywords in your titles and descriptions, add closed captions, and include a clear call to action. Video marketing is an exciting journey, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. So there you have it, the 10 rules of digital marketing. From knowing your audience to keeping your learning cap on, each rule is a stepping stone towards successful digital marketing. It's about consistency, authenticity, and staying updated. It's about engaging, analyzing, and optimizing, and most importantly, it's about being brave enough to experiment, adapt, and grow. These aren't just rules, they're your compass in the dynamic world of digital marketing. Now go forth, apply these rules, and watch your brand awareness skyrocket.